Tuning in to Split Pea Scoop. My name is Rachel Marisha Morrison. Before we start, I would love to share with you my credentials to assure you that you're in good hands and good ears at Split Pea Scoop. My Master of Science degree is in nutrition. My Bachelor of Science degree is in adult health and physical education. I'm an American College of Sports Medicine certified group exercise instructor. I am also first aid, CPR, and AED certified by the American Red Cross. I'm also an author of 2 books. My most recent publication is entitled Through the Spirit Health Journal, A Loving, Joyful, and Peaceful Spiritual Nutrition Experience. And my first book is entitled God plus Music Equals Joy. Both of my books are available on Amazon within ebook and paperback form. It's time to get started. Episode 9 is entitled Growing Up Jamaican. My heritage is Jamaican American, or Jamaican. My mother and father were both born in Jamaica. I was born in New Jersey. I am pleased to say I am therefore a Jersey Shore Jamerican. I will discuss various optimistic memories connected to my heritage in today's episode. For example, I enjoyed the week of my birthday because I attended a concert in September 2023 and saw my favorite Jamaican musician Busta Rhymes live with family, and of course, 50 Cent and Jeremiah also performed. I am a Para fan, and it was surreal to attend the final lap tour with my mom, brother Tarek, and sister-in-law Melissa. I love you all, family. I purposely discussed the pride in my Jersey Jamaican American heritage this week to honor Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day is coming up this Monday. Dr. King is a Nobel Peace Prize recipient and a phenomenal leader. He inspires me to make this earth and nation have peace within the mind, body, heart, and soul as much as possible. He made history by simply being himself. I made local history by being the first Black woman to have simultaneous careers in the fields of nutrition, fitness, health, and science. Dr. King's speech, I Have a Dream, is iconic and important. His communication eloquence and intelligence uplifts me to continue to podcast and counsel others from every demographic in the realms of nutrition, fitness, health, and science. A pleasant speech childhood memory of mine was in kindergarten. I met with a speech therapist once a week. I had to practice words that begin with the letter S, such as salamander. In high school, I needed to take 1 year of visual and/or performing arts to graduate. I could have taken instrumental music to stay in my comfort zone. However, I purposely enrolled in speech and theater sophomore year. I enjoyed myself and was invited to join the theater group. I even performed open mic poetry at a local theater as an adult and had a total blast. Another pleasant childhood and adolescent memory involves various Jamaican foods. My mother is a Kingston, Jamaica native. She is my shero, bestie, and advocate. She cooks a Jamaican traditional breakfast with Jamaican fruit ackee with cod, peppers, and onions. She also makes dumplings from scratch that pair well with ackee, cod, peppers, and onions. I even remember my mom making Jamaican banana fritters for my 4th grade class. My elementary school had an amazing tradition associated with multicultural and international honor. Each classroom simulated the culture of a nation. My 4th grade class simulated Jamaica, and therefore my peers and friends and I enjoyed Jamaican dishes that I brought to school. I even cooked Jamaican rice and beans and jerk chicken for a Super Bowl potluck dinner party. Jamaica also has beautiful beaches and farmland. I traveled to my motherland and have childhood photo albums to reflect family travels all my life. I frequent the beach as a Jamaican Jersey Shore woman. I enjoy swimming, beach volleyball, frisbee, international, and USA football on the beach and at home. I remember my grandparents' Florida farm with goats and chickens. I hope I honor their legacy and make them both proud of me from heaven onto earth. Goats are humorous and playful. Goat yoga sounds random yet interesting. I will try at least once and even more in my lifetime. Another pleasant adolescent memory was joining the track and field team in middle school and high school. Senior year was the best. We traveled as a team to the Penn Relays, and I was the anchor in the 4x100 relay. Winning medals with my teammates was glorious and victorious. I enjoyed track and field practices, even on conditioning days of sprinting 400 meters again and again. Track and field was a fun season of my life, and I channel my inner student athlete teenage self even over 20 years later at the age of 38. It was amazing to represent and make friends with athletic, awesome, and talented peers and friends from 3 years of high school and middle school track and field combined. There was even a Jamaica team with Puma apparel at the Penn Relays. My father instills immense pride and confidence as a Jamaican man from Spanish Town. Pleasant memories with him involve outdoor beach cycling, receiving Jamaican swimwear, footwear, and apparel. To this day, I still have a black, pink, and yellow sarong and halter set that says various Jamaican communities and quotes, such as Gem of the Caribbean, Ocho Rios, Negril, Port Antonio, and more. My cover photo shirt says, "Good vibes only Jamaica," and that was a gift from my father as well. I also joined the Caribbean Student Union at Adelphi University. Shout out to Adelphi University, Panthers, New York. I love you all. I enjoyed making connections through remote Caribbean events during the pandemic. A final area of joy that I will address that persists from childhood even to adulthood today is writing and reading. Puberty and middle school were horrible for me. However, a pleasant memory associated with this stage of my life was becoming a subscriber turned junior intern for a health conscious teen magazine named Jump at the age of 12. Jump is like Shape Magazine meets 17 Magazine. I submitted an idea to the editor-in-chief that became a monthly cover feature. I therefore held peers and readers that were mostly my age and wiser. Over 25 years later, I retained my passion for health, fitness, science, journalism, and communication by publishing books, blogs, podcasts, recipes, and more after earning my Master of Science in Nutrition, Bachelor's in Health and Phys Ed, and my license as an ACSM group exercise instructor. Feel free to read my article, "Here's How I'm Using Food to Support hashtag Black Lives Matter," and 4 other articles available on college blogs, Spoon University, Adelphi chapter. I also wrote for Her Campus Media and Graduate School at Adelphi with articles such as 3 ways I celebrated hashtag Hispanic Heritage Month this year. Although I am not Afro-Latina, I have immense respect, admiration, and empathy for Spanish-speaking communities. I have learned Spanish all my life for decades. I am therefore a Spanish-speaking Jersey Shore Jamerican. It is very important to be confident and comfortable in your own skin and embrace every facet of your identity. That is all I have for you this week. Please tune in next week as I discuss the health, nutrition, science, and fitness involved with our skin. Take care. Stay peaceful.